So first off, I want to try and find a position at the wall where my hands are at about hip height, and then I'm going to walk back enough that I can have a nice, as much as possible, flat spine. I want my palms to be flat on the wall with my arms straight. Now keep that position in your torso. Just start to wiggle your left foot back about a foot and turn your toes out, and your right foot forward about a foot with the toes forward. So you're in a comfortable position here, heading toward revolved triangle, but don't go into it yet. Take your right outer hip back. Press the sides of your ribs forward. And then stay there. Just come onto your fingertips on the wall. Walk your left hand down toward the floor about a foot, 6 to 12 inches. And then walk your right fingertips up about 6 or so inches. Okay, fingertips are on the wall. Now listen carefully. Start to imagine that flashlight on your sternum turning to the right, and as you go, start to wrap your right elbow up and right shoulder blade onto the back. And then spin the flashlight of your sternum more to the right elbow up, shoulder blade back. And then you can creep those fingertips up a little bit more if that feels natural. But I'm using that resistance into the wall to pull my right outer hip back, rotate the rib cage to the right. So you're going to roll up the blanket or the towel, place it in your belly, and come onto your stomach. I'm on my elbows here, and we're going to roll through some Dhanurasana variations. So with this roll, I want it anywhere between my rib cage and my pelvis. So you could be in the little, like a little more toward the lower part of the belly or the upper part, depending on what feels helpful here, or just right under the belly button. But I want it between the rib cage and the pelvis somewhere. All right, so we're going to take some of that rotation we've been working on, open into the chest and the back, get some of this wonderful extension to counter our day under gravity. Come down into this kind of setup for cobra position, so hands under your shoulders, and then curl the chest up here. Now press down into your right hand as you bend your left elbow, and then take that left hand back, turn your thumb up, and grab the inner ankle, inner foot, whatever's easier. Okay, now kick that left shin back. We're doing one-legged variations today. So one option is to stay here. Hug your right elbow in, press your right foot down. You can stay there or start to float the right leg up, right arm forward.